Okay.
This is Pete Feenstra on Friday the 23rd of April, live at the Boom Boom Club, talking to a great young band, or I should say a duo. Name of the band is Blackheart, and I'm going to tell you who they are right now. On my immediate left is Rick, who plays guitar and sings, and on my immediate right,
I'm Chrissy,
who plays some incredible instrument that you better tell them about.
Well, I play an omnichord, which is kind of like a bit of a retro Suzuki instrument. They don't make them anymore.
But he gets some outer ethereal tones and
Yes.
stuff like that. And
Gets accused of being an iPad quite a lot as well.
right, and it kind of fits in with what you do. You're touring the UK at the moment with Stackridge, which is why we're talking to you, and you've had a great response so far.
We're doing very well. We're enjoying every single night. We seem to be going down nicely and thoroughly enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
And you both come from the northwest.
We do near Manchester.
Yeah. Which one's from Wigan and which one's
I'm
from
from
Preston?
Wigan, I'm afraid. I mean, I'm very glad to say I'm from Wigan.
Yeah, well, why not? You know, there's plenty of good culture in Wigan, including Uncle Joe's meatball. Anyway, that's not all that stuff. Anyway, we're here to talk about a brand new album. Isn't even out yet. Do you want to tell us all about this?
Oh yes, this is our third album. It's going to be called Songs from a Satellite. I think it's our most adventurous kind of album yet. I think it's got a lot more sort of different sounds in there. I suppose it is slightly more arty than the previous ones.
I think we tried to be a lot more adventurous with this album. I think the first album was kind of more of a folky bass sound that we started off with. Then we sort of developed it a little bit more rocky with Invisible, the second album. But this one, I think we've really tried to produce it, make a bigger landscape to the sound, make the song sort of expand the song.
You certainly do that on stage, of course. You get a cavernous, not cavernous, but a kind of ethereal, swoopy kind of.
We try our best for that because there's only two of us as well, and lots of the songs as ideas, they are quite spacious, aren't they?
Yeah.
And how did you first start as a combo?
Oh, I stole him away from a band that he used to be in.
Who was that?
I used to be in a Led Zeppelin tribute.
Oh, I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah.
I stole him away because I wanted to do original stuff. But he's an okay guitarist. So
you're both really good. So, the songwriting, who you both?
We both do. I'd never written a song in my life until I was started with Chrissy, so it was a new start for me, and it's fantastic.
And you, Chrissy, have you done songwriting before?
Yeah, I started writing lyrics and stuff when I was about 7.
Wow. So that's good. So you're happy doing the lyrics, and you start with the lyrics, presumably.
It all sort of seems to come out together. It's really strange, isn't it? You just start playing something, and words and melodies just come as though from somewhere else.
Everyone writes in different ways. Because I always start with a title.
Right.
Oh really?
Yeah, I always start with
a thematic sort of anchor to the thing.
And then I start probably with words first and music secondary, which is funny because I'm a guitar player and you think we'll start with a riff first and then build something on top of that, do it upside down.
And talking about the actual live stuff, I mean, did you start in the folk clubs or where did you first find gigs? Which is quite often what people are looking for, it seems to be a big problem for bands at the moment.
Yeah, probably folk clubs and bars, and then we started touring with Tony McPhee. And he sort of introduced us to the theatre kind of world and art centres and stuff, which was really good. And then from there, we've sort of played everywhere. Anywhere really.
Well, it's interesting because last night, of course, you played with Stackridge, and the crowd had never seen you before, and you got a really good response.
Yeah, that's very well.
They're warm to it, and you kind of envelop them with your sounds and your tones. It's a really kind of subtle thing, really,
Thank you.
Well, how would you describe this stuff then? This stuff? How would you describe your music? This is the one that people never like to answer, but
it's difficult. People in magazines have called it, originally they started to call it urban folk, and then they've recently called it art house folk, which we're kind of a bit more comfortable with art house, I think, because we try to make it into an artistic kind of thing that we're trying to do.
Yeah, we've been called acoustic rock as well. We sort of blend, I think we take lots and lots of influences and try to create a sound which is just ours, I suppose. So whatever that may be. But I think it is quite arty, and we just let the music go.
Well, I hope people come out and see it because I'm sure they're going to enjoy tonight. The name of the band is Blackheart. The name of the album, one more time, team.
Songs from a Satellite.
When's it coming out?
It'll be in the summer.
In the summer. At the moment, you've got something out on Angel Air as well.
Yeah, Invisible.
Invisible, which is the one I've heard. Great album. It's been great talking to you.
Thank you very much.
Chrissy.
Cheers.
Chris, I should say. I'm talking to you, I forgot your name.
Chrissy.
Chrissy. All the way around, doesn't matter. Who am I? Thank you and good night.